Hey everyone, welcome back to MLWorks. In this video, we'll be building an MCP server with the help of Fast MCP, and we'll be integrating that server with Ollama. So Ollama is an open source tool for downloading LLMs locally and interact with them. So once the Ollama is up and running, we'll be making use of MCP client and communicate with the MCP server. Now that MCP server will have access to multiple tools. Once you are sending a query to the Ollama model, it will be sending that to MCP server, and if that query requires tools, then it will access those tools and get the response from the tool and send it back to the user. Okay, this is the whole flow that we'll be developing in this video. So first you have to set up the environment for this. So you have to first install Ollama. With the help of this command, which is the curl command, you can install this Ollama tool inside your Mac or Ubuntu machine or Linux machine. And once that is done, then you can go ahead and create your virtual environment. We'll be using VENV for creating the virtual environment, and this is the environment that we'll create. And we'll make use of source command to activate that environment. And once that is activated, then we can go ahead and install Fast MCP inside that environment. So once this setup is done, then we can move on to our MCP server script. In one of the previous video, we have started off with how to build an MCP server and client with Fast MCP. It is similar to that. You just have to first import MCP from Fast MCP package, and then you have to start your server, which is called MCP. Now you can define all the tools with the help of Python functions and adding a decorator called mcp.tool. So this will turn your Python function into tool for MCP to access, for MCP server to access. So here we have tool for addition, greeting someone, and then multiplication, and then to get the time. Now these are 4 different tools that are available for the MCP server to access. Then we spin up our server with the help of mcp.run command, where we set the transport as HTTP and setting the port as 9090. So once we run this script, we'll be running this MCP server on localhost 9090, and it will be enabling us to access all these 4 different tools for the Ollama to access. So this is with respect to MCP server. Now let us move on to our MCP client script. So this is our client. So this is our script for MCP client. So here first we import all the necessary packages like JSON, Ollama, and then MCP client. Then we also use async IO, and for system operations we use sys package. And first thing what we have to do is we have to set up the configuration, that is your Ollama model, which will be understanding the user query. And here we'll be using Llama 3.2. And let us look at our all the models that are present in Ollama. So let me go here. Since I have already installed Ollama in my system, I can see all the different models that are present inside my system. So I have Llama 3.2, so I can make use of it. So for tool calling, you have to use models which support tool calling. So Llama 3.2 supports tool calling. And one more thing I wanted to discuss is, so once you install this specific Ollama tool, it will be running as a server in the backend. So if I go here, localhost, I'll be able to see this Ollama running on 11434. Okay. So once you have installed Ollama, by default it will be running on localhost 11434, and your models, once you download them, it will also be accessible through this localhost. And to download a model, it is pretty simple. You just have to go and type in Ollama pull followed by the model name like Llama 3.2 if you want to download, and it will pull that specific model into your local system. So this is with respect to Ollama. Now let us go back to our code. Once we have set up our Ollama and what are the models that we want to download, we just set it as a config file here or config variable. So next what we do is we set our MCP server URL where our MCP server is running. So it is on localhost 9090, and this is the root path MCP. And then comes our function for discovering all the tools that are coming from MCP server or available for MCP server to access. What we do is here we create an async function and we give the function name as load MCP tools, and inside this try and exception we write this MCP client, where we connect this MCP client to the MCP server URL as MCP, and inside which we list all the tools that are present. Then we iterate through those lists and create a dictionary where we say the type as function and name of the function is tool name and description of the function is the tool description and parameter is the tool schema, input schema. So this will be used by Ollama package. With the help of Llama 3.2, it will understand all the different tools with the help of their doc string, and then based on the user query and understanding of the doc string, it will make the call to the specific tool. Now this is with respect to load MCP tools. Then comes our executed tool where AI requested. So this is where it will make a call to the tool and get a response. So again here also we have to set MCP client connecting to the MCP server URL, and it is running as MCP, and then it will be making a call to the tool with the help of with the argument that is sent by the user, and we'll get our response here and it will be returned. And if anything goes wrong, we raise corresponding exception here as mentioned. Next comes our main function. So this is where everything runs. So first what we do is we make sure we load all the MCP tools, then we iterate through those tools and we print them. Then comes our user query here. So here it is saying please greet John and then add 150 plus 75. So based on these two section of the input request, where we are saying greet John and then we say add 150 plus 75. So it is making a call to greeting tool, and then we are also making a call to adding tool or add tool. Next, what we do is we get the response from here from ollama.chat, where we mention the model that we want to use and the message that we want to send and the tools that we want to access, and the streaming as false. This parameter is set as false. Now once we get the response, we'll be making use of that response and see them in our output. So here we are just getting the response, and these are the exceptions that we want to raise if something goes wrong. In the response we check if any of the tool was called. If there was no tool called, then we come out of it. Otherwise, if we have made some calls to the tool, let us see what happened to the tool calls. Here we take these messages and then we iterate over all the different tools that were called and what was their response, what was the tool name, and what was the argument that was sent. So this is all will be fetched from in between this for loop. And finally we'll get that final response and it will be sent to the Ollama chat and it will be sent as a message, and we'll get our final response here. So basically what is happening is we send a request to Ollama, and with the help of all the tools it will try to respond to that query, and then it will generate the response. And once that response is available, it will contain all the details like what tool was called, whether tool was called or not in the first place. So all those message details are present inside that response itself. So we iterate through those responses and just show that to the end user finally. And to run this client, what we do is we just type in async.io .run main function. And once this is done, it will run this main function asynchronously, and will be based on this input query, which is user message, will be getting the response. So first let us run the server. Let me go to the terminal here. So MCP, we are inside this specific virtual environment. We are inside MCP Ollama. This is my MCP server script. So let me type in here Python 3 MCP server, and it will run that specific server on localhost 9090. Now let me go to the other terminal where I can type in Python 3 and type in MCP so client and get the response for the user query. So if you notice here, so it is showing first MCP tools are loading. These are the 4 loaded tools. Then this is the user request, and these are the for loop that was executed inside the MCP client. So let me go back here. So if you notice here somewhere, so you will see loading MCP tool, and then we saw this message here, loading MCP tool. Then we have loaded 4 tools, which is this one, I guess where it is. So this is where we have loaded 4 tools, and it will start printing all those 4 tools which we have seen already, this one. And then we move ahead with the user query, which is printed here, and then comes our for loop for tools, or the response that we get from the Ollama chat, and here we iterate, and this is the tool requested and the argument. So first, based on the input query that we sent, please greet John, this tool was requested, greet tool, and the argument was extracted from that specific query, and it is called John. And then it is making this specific response from the Ollama, and we are getting this response. I'm not sure whether it is Ollama that is generating the final response, because if I go here inside MCP server, you will notice, where is the greet tool? Yeah. So based on the name, it is just it is fetching that detail from that specific input query, and it is taking it as an argument and sending it to this specific function. So Ollama is not generating any text. Here it is just taking the argument from the input query and sending it to this tool. Similarly, when it comes to then add 150 plus 75, it makes a tool request to add function or add tool, and then it extracts these 2 arguments, which is 150 plus 75, and it is sending it to the add tool, and then it is making the tool calling and adding these 2 numbers and getting the response, which is 225, and the final response is, it is giving it as the result of adding 150 and 75 is 225. So this is how we can make use of different tools inside MCP server and connect it to our Ollama, which is an open source tool. Now you can also go ahead and add other tools here. You just have to, for instance, you can do MCP tool and make a def and get weather. So here I'll be saying get weather. So it will see. You can directly make a call here. Either you can hard code it for now. If you have some APIs, you can make a call to that API and get the response here for a specific city, and you can get the temperature for that specific city also. So with that, I'll be concluding this video. Thank you for watching.